And we were like, a handful of us sort of knew what was going on. When they came out, you know, did the encore. See, Bruce did a bunch of songs that night that he usually wouldn't do to sort of showcase Danny. And when they came out, they all come out on the stage at the end and they hug. And, you know, you could see Danny was starting to cry and Bruce starting to cry. It was very emotional.
I mean, think about the reality of that. For 40 years, they've been touring. And this is the last time, the checklist you have to go through before a concert. Like, we ate dinner with them. And to think I watched the guy like it's his last dinner with the crew. It's the last time he's going to do this. It
must
really
be hard.
Well, I mean, does he have to, or is he just stopping for treatment?
Well, he's stopping for treatment, but, you know, but it's indefinite. But it made me think of...
Hey, no offense, this is all emotional and everything, but I do have to hear from Ivy Supersonic.
Can I just say...
on the phone and, yeah.
It made me think of our show, and I started to wonder... Will we work together long enough where we'll start to die?
No, we're not allowing that.
It freaked me out.
No, that's not happening.
Well, I started dying 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Artie might accommodate.
Ivy Supersonic.
Hey, what's going on?
Or shall we say Mrs. Benjy?
So are you banging Benjy?
Ivy Bronk.
Wait, I don't know if that's anybody's business.
It's my business.
Sexually.
Sure it is.
You can't have him without our permission.
Benjy's implying that you're sleeping with him.
You're back in...
Wait. Does that mean he gets a raise for, like, all the cab money and food money that he gives me?
Honey, are you doing Benjy, and how is he in bed?
You know what? Let's discuss this at a later time. I wanted to talk about jail. Me and Benjy went out with one of the NYPD, guys on Friday night, and it was very interesting because I met this cop. I was handcuffed in Bellevue, and he's like a hair-cutting cop. And I thought it was interesting how, like, New York PD, like, really rocks, and, like, he took such great care of me.
Man, I can't believe you're banging Ivy Supersonic.
She called in to talk about jail. We called her to talk about you.
Yeah. So, Benjy, does she ever leave your apartment, or does she just, like...
Is she a captive?
Like, are you there now, Ivy?
Or is she
I'm here now. I mean, I have my own apartment. My apartment's really nice.
But why are you at Benjy's apartment? Like, he wants to see you when he gets home?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what's funny? Any other girl that's ever seen my apartment has, like, looked around and is like, this is disgusting.
Right.
It's creepy. It has so much potential because it's a nice apartment, but you got to clean it up. And she walks in and she's like, this is beautiful.
Right.
Like, she's never seen such a nice place.
Ivy, can't you...
Well, I wouldn't really go there like that.
Can't you fix it up? Like, can't you start doing some, like, weird stuff to it? Like, hanging...
Yeah, put some feathers around.
Dead carcass.
Yeah, put some feathers on the wall. I'm an artist. I'll put some feathers on your wall.
Wait, do I have permission to do that?
You can paint with your feces. I don't care what you do.
I'll give you a... No.
Tape all the stuff in his refrigerator to a door.
I knock a shit
He
sculpture.
takes his coat to work today. I think that you should send him back to get it.
Are you having feelings of love for Benjy?
Wait, love?
Yeah.
I mean, love is a strong feeling. I mean, I really like him a lot. I think he's awesome. He's really sweet.
When was the last time you had a relationship?
You mean got laid?
No. I meant a real relationship.
Really long time ago.
So maybe this is the possibility of a new relationship?
You could be Ivy Super Bronk.
This is like the first guy who hasn't robbed me, I think.
Yeah. So, Ivy...
it's early.
I'll take her.
Is Benjy your boyfriend?
I don't know what you call it. I asked him.
Is she your girlfriend?
I don't think we're at that point yet but we both, I think, have really nice feelings for each other.
And, like, how many days in a row has she been at your place? Like, she's just, like, living there now almost. It's like, weird.
How many days in a row have you two been together?
Like, a lot. She went home yesterday to do something.
Are you looking forward to, like... You want to just get home to her? Like,
yeah, that is fun, the idea of that. And plus, like, she'll stay on my whatever sleep schedule I'm on. She'll do that. And,
right.
And we have fun. We just walk around the city. We look up things on the internet, and we lay in bed together.
And we harass people.
Maybe you're both weirdos, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah, you found each other.
Yeah, I mean...
Did you spend Thanksgiving with Ivy?
No, I went to my parents.
And you didn't bring Ivy with you?
You take me to the parade.
Yeah, we went to the parade.
You didn't bring Ivy to your parents?
Not yet. We just met. I mean, we just not just met. We just started getting to know each other.
I'm insulted that he didn't bring me over to his parents when I don't have any.
Where did you go for Thanksgiving?
Ivy's got a nice body, huh?
I did my laundry.
Ivy's got a pretty smoking body, doesn't she? Doesn't Ivy have a smoking body?
Absolutely. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Howard, I have a question for Ivy.
Does she have big fake tits?
Not at all.
Yeah, they're real?
Absolutely, yeah. I'd hate it.
She's natural, right?
100%, yeah.
How's that ass?
Her ass is really nice. Like, Ivy, do you mind me saying this stuff or not?
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay. Like, I was just totally staring at her ass. It curves out real nice.
Really?
She could gain some weight. She's got.
I like her thin.
But yeah, just I was
if
like,
she gets on your eating schedule, that'll be taken care of.
Is she nutty like in the sack? I mean, is she like wild? I mean, I just picture her being wild, like crazy off the wall.
She has a lot of fun, but I'm probably wilder than she is.
Let me ask you something, because you were saying before we left that you tried to get something off her physically,
yes.
and it didn't. She sort of rejected you.
She was kind of, yeah.
And then what happened?
Well, she was giving, and then it would build up. She started giving me like kisses back, but they were tiny little kisses. And I thought, fuck, her mouth is going to be too small for my mouth. Like, we'll never connect kissing-wise. And then a couple days in, we really started.
I raped her.
So you were persistent. You didn't take
I told her
rejection.
I was incredible in bed.
Ah.
And
everybody says that.
How is Benjy in bed?
He's got he's got like the best hands ever. Has that?
Is he good with it? Does he go down on you?
Howard, come on. We're like.
See, that's a misperception of her. She's much. In that sense, she's more conservative than you think. Not in bed, but I mean talking about it and being public about it.
Let me ask you this, Ivy. Was he able to give you an orgasm?
Many.
Wow.
Ooh, Benjy.
With his penis?
I think you're misjudging him.
Through insertion or from rubbing the clitoris?
Fingers.
Well, I don't really want to go there, but I think that...
You got it. You got to just tell me, can he give you an orgasm through insertion?
Why are you so fascinated with Benjy's technique?
I don't know.
Do you guys give him kind of training course, like, to work at your radio show? Because I feel like he has, like, extensive training.
Really?
Well, put it this way.
He's very experienced.
He has the same training I do. Ugly guys watch porno their whole lives, and we learn from that.
That's what she kept asking me. Like, do you just study porno all day?
Yeah, I did. That's how I got...
Are you like a porn master?
I've read a lot of books, yeah.
Expert?
Well, you're lucky you hooked up with Benjy instead of me, because I've never given a woman an orgasm, as far as I know.
So you're saying you had a lot of orgasms through vaginal penetration as opposed to just him licking you?
No, I didn't say that.
Would you say that?
I would just say multi every single which way you can go.
Wow.
You guys
Anal?
are...
No. I'm not even... I'm like you. Like, theoretically, that's hot as hell, but the actuality is not as hot.
No, I don't want to feel something poking back at me.
I don't like it either. I'm not a fan.
Me neither. It's always been a disaster.
I'm not a fan getting or giving.
But she does have a really nice ass.
She's got a good body. I have to look her over now that you're banging her.
Oh, Ivy has a tight body. What are you talking about?
The last time she was in here, she was wearing some sort... Yeah, remember
there
this?
it is. Oh, yeah. Show that video so I can remind myself of how Ivy looks.
A lot of tattoos, though.
She does have a good body.
Yeah.
She is pretty. You are pretty, Ivy.
In a rock and roll good way.
Look at them abs.
I wish you didn't have all those tattoos, though. That is kind of gross. Let me see your ass.
We remove some?
I don't think it can be removed when you've had that extensive amount of work.
I think she's beautiful. I swear.
I got news for you.
On the internet this morning, I was looking about, like, tattoo removal.
I was already planning.
She's got, like crazy type, like, dollar bills.
You can't have your girl marked up like that?
It's not my...
It's not a good reflection
I got to tell you, she is smoking hot. You know, Ivy, you are hot. How old are you?
40.
God damn, your ass is tight for a 40-year-old. For a 20-year-old.
She used to be heavy, right?
Fucking body on her.
Not heavy. I was like maybe 30 more pounds.
You're tapping that, huh? Benjy, good for you, pal.
Thanks, man.
I'm happy for you. I'm a little jealous myself.
Thanks.
I'm looking at her now on video. I'm looking at the Howard TV video.
Yeah.
She's showing...
I can't believe you didn't remember her hot body. She has a very good body.
Artie, you should have tapped that before Benjy.
I was in Poughkeepsie.
Yeah, you're busy. Something wrong
Wait a
with you.
minute. She was in town while we were still on the air.
I'm telling you, I don't know.
You didn't have time.
Yeah, well, something happened to where she ended up banging Benjy.
After she does something kooky at Benjy's house, you can have her.
Yeah.
I mean, do you know how calm Benjy has made me? I mean, I feel like he's changed my life. Listen to how calm I am.
Yeah, you kind of
I
sound
know,
normal.
you're actually staying on topic. We can talk to you.
God, he's so much better for you than I mean,
Artie would have just used you.
No, me. I make women crazy.
I got to say, Ivy, you do sound relaxed.
Do you think you could have a relationship with Ivy? You couldn't.
I can have a relationship with anybody.
Ivy, are you in a relationship with Benjy, and do you see this going long term?
Yeah. Yes and yes.
Wow. Benjy.
Wow.
I can tell Benjy's really into her.
Yeah.
Are you in love, Benjy? Tell me the truth.
Yes.
You think you're falling in love?
I absolutely have loving feelings. But when you say we still love Sheila...
Are you falling in love with Ivy Supersonic?
Part of me wants to say yes. Yeah, like
You're
part
like
of
at the beginning of falling in love.
You know, it's like Yeah, I absolutely have those kind of feelings.
That I can't wait till like she punches you in the face.
and what is she taping food to your door?
Yeah, right.
She doesn't want me to jerk off on the show. That was her one.
And calling and claiming